Hello, grade 2. Today's grammar lesson is about antonyms. Okay, what are antonyms? Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. Okay, last year we took antonyms, and this year we also took antonyms in our reading. Okay, so again, what are antonyms? Antonyms are words that have opposite meaning. Okay, and we usually put an X, right? We usually make an X to show that they have opposite meanings. For example, such as big, the antonym of big is small. The antonym of happy is sad. Okay, so antonyms are words with the opposite meaning. Okay, so we said big and small, happy and sad, rough and soft. Okay, if you open your book to page 372 in the big red book or the language arts textbook, we have a box here that has some antonyms that we will learn about. Okay, so again, what are antonyms? Antonyms are words with opposite meanings, such as young, old, right? You can say, like if you talk about yourself, kids are young and their grandparents are old. Hot and cold. Tea is hot, but the juice is cold. Okay? Good, bad. Okay. And the antonym of tall is short. Inside, outside. Okay, these are all the words and its antonym. Wild and tame. Okay. The antonym of old is new. The antonym of wet is dry. The antonym of few is many. The antonym of quiet is noisy. The antonym of hard is soft. And the antonym of dirty is clean. Okay? Okay, so these are just some antonyms, and I know you guys are mostly familiar with these words. Okay, so what are antonyms again? They are words with opposite meanings. So we're going to read the paragraph here at the bottom, and we will try to find each word and its antonym. Okay, one morning Sam saw some people move into the empty house next door. Sam could see two people talking quietly. One looked old and the other looked young. The old man walked inside, the young boy stayed outside. Sam looked down from his window. Suddenly a bird chirped noisily. The boy looked up. He saw Sam in the window and waved. Okay, so this is a short paragraph. Okay, that says that one morning a boy named Sam saw some people move into an empty house next door. So Sam was standing by the window, and he saw some people moving into a new house next to his house. What could Sam see? He could see two people talking quietly to talk in a quiet way. What is the antonym of quiet? We look at the words that are in blue. Old, young, inside, outside, down, noisily. Okay, so the antonym of quietly would be noisily. Okay, and so he said that one person looked old and the other one looked young. So old and young are antonyms. The old man walked inside and the young boy stayed outside. So the antonym of inside is outside. Okay, so Sam looked down from his window. Okay, so Sam was up and he looked down. The antonym of down is up. So Sam was up and he looked down, and then the boy saw Sam and looked up and they waved. Okay, so these are some antonyms that we just read about, and let's try to find the antonyms of the words. It says here on question A on page 373. This is 373, not 2. Okay, so question A, what does question A say? It says write the two antonyms in each row. So here it gave you 4 words. It wants you to write the two antonyms from the 4 words. Okay, So we are looking for a word and its opposite meaning. For example, number 1, easy, top, small, and hard. Easy, top, small, and hard. Okay, which two words here have opposite meanings? Okay, we would say easy and hard, right? These two are antonyms, so we're going to write them on the line. Easy and hard. Okay, so the two antonyms here are easy and hard. Okay, we can say the quiz was easy, it was not hard. Okay, let's look at number 2. Small, dry, far, and near. Small, dry, far, and near. Which two words here are antonyms? The words here that are antonyms are far and near. So we will write far and near on the line because the opposite of far, okay, we can make an X so we know it's the opposite. The opposite of far is near. And the opposite of easy is hard. So instead of making a dash, we can make an X. Okay? Number 3, big, dirty, clean, and good. Big, dirty, clean, and good. Which two words here are antonyms? Of course, dirty. The antonym of dirty is clean. Number 4, we have tall, short, first, and evening. The antonym of tall is short. Okay? Number 5, bright, sad, fine, and happy. Bright, fine, sad, fine, happy. So the antonym of sad is happy. So these two words are antonyms. Okay? So for question B, we have a box full of words, and you will use the words in the box to find the antonym of the underlined words. So what did I do? For question B, the words that I put here in red, you'll find them in a box on page 373. For question B, those are in a box. And here we have an underlined word. We will try to find the antonym of the underlined word from the words in the box. Okay? We can do number 6 together. It says here, Ned says it is easy to move. Ned says it is easy to move. What is the antonym of easy? Let's look at the word in the box. Tidy, wet, best, hard, high, loose, first, kind, wild, and quickly. So the antonym of easy, as we just said above, is hard. Okay? You can answer the rest of the questions by yourself. You can stop the video, answer the rest of the questions by yourself, and come back and check your answers from the video. Okay? Number 7, it says the last thing to do is make friends. So what is the antonym of last? First, right? The antonym of last is first. So we write first on the line. Okay, so here we used hard, and we used hard, and we used first, so we don't use them again. Okay, number 8, Sam thinks Ned is mean. Sam thinks Ned is mean. Mean here means a person that is not nice. Let's find the antonym of mean. The antonym of mean is kind. Okay? We took the word kind before when we took synonyms. So the antonym of mean is kind. The boys become friends slowly. What is the antonym of slowly? It would be quickly. Slowly, quickly. They're the opposite. slowly, quickly, mean and kind, last, first, easy and hard. Okay? And number 10, Ned is now Sam's worst friend. If you don't know what the meaning of worst means the most bad. Like, okay, so if I say like he is the most bad friend, okay, when you compare, like remember when we took taller and tallest, we added er to and the adjective when we compare about two. Like I can say Sam is taller than his friend Ted, or I can say Sam is the tallest boy in class. So bad, the most bad friend, instead of saying the most bad, we change the word to worst. So worst here means the most bad. And the antonym of bad is best. Okay, let me just try to write it on the line. So the antonym of worst is best. Okay, so she is my best friend. The opposite of best is worst. For the last part, question B, it says write each sentence, write the antonym of the underlined word. So now we know more about antonyms. You, instead of choosing from a box, you will try to find or write your own antonym. Okay, so the boys do few things together. What is the antonym of few? Few means a little, right? Few means a little, or so few, the antonym of few would be many. Okay, instead few means some or a little, but so a little, the opposite of little is many. They play on different teams. Different, the antonym of different is same, right? We took this before. Different means it means not the same. So the antonym of different is same. Ned is a slow runner. The opposite or the antonym of slow is fast or quick, right? Sam is sad for Ned when Ned wins. Okay, the antonym of sad is happy. Each day they find less to like. The opposite of less is more. Okay, and that was today's lesson. So for homework today, you'll be completing page 87 in the Language Arts Practice Book. If you have any questions, ask me on Messenger or in our next lesson. Okay, guys?